you want to see this new one? It's called the hair guitar. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. So on today's video, I'm going to be doing one of your requests. Literally just finished a haircut and blow dry video, and I had a comment come in from Jessica. Please do a wolf cut on African American curly hair. And I've got nearly an African American curly haired mannequin. This was one of the ones that got damaged when this all flooded down here. But it's still got the curl because some of the mannequins lost all the hair. I don't know what we had a really bad flood down here, but this mannequin seems to be okay. There's a little mark on her face, as you can see. Doesn't come off. But yeah, we're going to do a wolf cut on African American curly hair. Quite a loose sort of curl, but it's going to spring up. It's going to add loads of texture, loads of shape. So yeah, can't wait to do it. Thank you so much, Jessica, for sending me the comment about doing it. If anybody else wants me to do any videos in particular, comment down below or on any video, and I'll try my best to do it. But let's jump over to the sectioning board, because this is a really simple sectioning. All we've got to be mindful of is how curly the hair is as to how long or short we take our cuts. So jumping into the sectioning pattern, I've already sectioned off. It's literally half a head section. So when we come on top of the head here, we will go from ear to ear like that. Front and back sections, but what we're going to do, we're going to take a sliver section through there. That's going to be our guide. We're going to over direct everything to there, everything to there. So when we're here, we're going to have sections running through here which all travel up to that middle point. And then when it comes to this back section, we're going to do that again through the back. Going to be our guide. Everything goes up. And then when we work sections through here, they all come up, and then section, 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 section. They all come up to here, creating over direction, elevation, maintaining length, but putting in that little wolf cut vibe. Section front to back. Please bear in mind this mannequin was in the flood, so hair's not coming out, but it's just really tangled at the root. I'm going to leave the length as is. I really like the length, and I've already cut this mannequin ages ago. Can't remember what video I did, but you can see there, section straight through there, over the top to the other side. Now what we want to do, I want to do a middle section. So we're going to take this through here. I will show you. But as I just showed you on the section breakdown, this is exactly what we're going to do. And this is what gives us the balance. God, this mannequin is a little bit worse for wear. Right. There is our middle section through there. I'm going to take that slither front of the section, and we know how curly this is going to go. So I'm going to take this to the nose and point cut. And I expect that will pop up to probably around about the brow. And then what we're going to do, we're going to push everything forward. I'm going to find that guide. So you can see there is the guide. And then, because we want it a bit heavier, normally I would go 45 degree, but that will take off a little bit too much length for me today. So what I want to do, I want to bring it 90 degrees. All of that hair that is traveling forward travels further, which means we're going to maintain a lot more length on top, but we're going to get a lot more shortness around the face. So here we go. Up through there, and that is our guide. Now what we're going to do, section by section, we're going to pull it up to this middle where we just did. I'm going to pull it straight out to that guide, over that middle section. And then again, I love doing wolf cuts. Wolf cuts are probably my favourite haircut to do right now. I just love building of weight in hair. I love the texture. So again, this hair is all being pulled up to there, to that middle section. Finding that guide. Again, elevating. You can hear trying to get through this mannequin. That little bit. Just there. And then let's show you when that falls. We're going to have that wolfy vibe through there. There we go. You can see that's already popping up to that sort of brow level. This is going to look absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Jessica, for commenting and asking me to do this. So this is exactly the same as we did. I'm going to do it from the front so you can see where I'm pushing to achieve the length that we maintain on the sides. So again, 90 degrees section. Right. Find the guide. The hair is being pushed up there. We'll make sure we're over that middle. Find the guide. Cut up. Again, I want to push up to the ceiling to make sure that I've got all that hair over directing and elevating, and to also make sure we get rid of the bagging that happens on the side. What I mean by that is maybe maybe a bit of hair or a section of hair just drops down a little bit, whereas we want it all to be the same tension. There to there. So that's traveling up to there. And let's grab this last section here. And again, we should only have a little bit left. Yeah, tiny bit. There. And look at that, we've got that wolf cut vibe. Oh my God, look at it. I've just caught it on camera. So cool. Right, to get the guide for here, we want to nick a little bit of that front section, take it into the back section, again on this side, nicking a little bit, pulling it back. We then want to do like we did on the top, where we take this middle section through this back. Through there, so separate there, we've got this. And then we want to find the guide, if we have, because we've gone quite long. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a guide. Oh, we've got a beautiful guide. So the guide is just at my comb now to my fingers, and we've got all this to take off. This is going to be stunning. So straight up, there's the guide. Cutting straight across. And again, I'm pulling all this hair towards the middle and elevating up. So there's the beautiful guide. Make sure hair's over the middle. There. Another section. Pulling up. Minimal hair now. So we know we're maintaining a lot of this length. Yeah, we've maintained all the length. So I don't need to take anything off that last section. What we're going to do is just get our guide again. I'm going to do exactly the same. Pull up, find our guide, which is there. Make sure we're pulling up. How quick is this haircut? So quick. And because we're working in blunt sections, we're going to be maintaining a bit of the bulk, a bit of the weight, but also because we're elevating, creating softness. Last section now. Let's see if we pull anything up. Dust. There we go, guys. That is the haircut done. You want to see this new one? It's called the hair guitar. There we have it, guys. That is the wolf cut. I'm going to diffuse it off, get it all dry, get some zero heat in there from Joico, get some oil in there, and just let that diffuse off nicely. But like I said, we took it to the nose, and that curl is making it bounce up to the brow, which is exactly where we wanted it. So join me back in a minute once I've diffused, and you can see the final result. So there we have it. That is the finished result. That is the wolf cut on African American hair. So that was a comment from Jessica. She commented saying that she wanted to see me do a wolf cut on African American hair. This is literally in two sections, front and back, isolated, separated, guide down the middle through the back, all elevated and over directed at the front, taken to a hard 90-degree vertical cut, and that's the shape you get. Absolutely love it. The texture in there. So this is so products used was Joico Zero Heat and a little bit of Joyful. Just pop that in there just to give it a little bit more sort of like fullness. And then just diffused. So I diffused it with my Alpha Italia Forza hairdryer. And that is the result. Let's get a little bit closer so you can see that texture in there. And with the wolf cut, sort of like how it tapers down through there. You've got these layers that are all sitting there. And then that wolfy vibe on that fringe through there. We want to get a little bit bigger. Let's do that. But yeah, thank you, Jessica, for the heads up on that you wanted to see this as a video. Really enjoyed doing it because I don't work too much on curly haircut mannequins. I do on clients, but these mannequins are really hard to come by and they all seem to be out of stock. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do any more haircut colour videos for you. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video.